on.
Oh, awesome. Oh man, yes, it could be possible.
Hi, my name is Jane Tarika, and I am a teacher here at the Department of Continuing Education and Adult Literacy. I'm a math teacher. My students are amazing. The program is amazing, and our facilities create an ideal learning environment for students.
The students are fantastic. The location of this particular site, I think, really makes it unique. We're just right downtown, and so the classes are probably the most diverse out of anywhere I can imagine in New York City.
I joined the GED program because it was a struggle for me to pass my Regents in high school.
I just got tired of seeing everybody coming in with bundles full of money, and I'm working to the blood and bone and dealing with crap throughout my life with people just degrading me, and I know that I'm smarter than that.
So the students that come to our program are students who decided that this was the right time in their life to continue their education. They have a ton of other things going on. A lot of them have kids, they have full-time jobs, but they decided that now was the right time for them, and they are some of the hardest working people.
I've seen them make a lot of progress, from speaking very little in class to being able to speak a lot more, write sentences.
Education doesn't happen when teachers opening up a student's brain and pouring information, good or bad, in, and then closing up the brain. That's not how education happens. Education is a conversation between students and teachers and students. So part of what we teach them here is how to be a student, study skills, how to work with others, because all of that is a really important part of a college environment.
My struggle is math.
I would say math.
Basically math.
I feel the math.
Math. I find myself dazing out when I can't get a problem right or not understand a problem. I would, instead of asking the teacher, I would just start doodling on my paper. Just my mind would just wander off, and I'll just be sitting there.
When it comes to understand a problem, it's a little hard.
I passed the test, but I'm just failed by 20 measly points of math.
I'm drawn to math because I think it's wonderful and exciting, and that we use it everywhere in our lives. Students have no idea how much they use math. They use math on the subways. They use math when they're figuring out the lunches for their children, or their budgets, or their taxes, or their doctor's bills. Everything about our lives is math. I decided to teach math in this environment because I feel like my students are learning for the purpose of saving their lives.
Everyone can do it, I know it. It's just that it can be frustrating. It can sometimes be frustrating even for the teachers, especially for myself. I see people with so much potential, and then they kind of give up on themselves. So I'm here to say, don't ever give up on yourself.
The worst thing you can do for a student is to tell them that they're dumb. Because then why would a child aim to do anything? They already feel like, well, I'm not good at this, so why try? The next worst thing to do is to tell a student that they're smart. Because then why try anyway? I'm already so high on my pedestal. I don't want to fall off. I don't want to try something that's challenging.
I like challenges, so I do want to make it. And sometimes I wake up and I say, damn, I don't feel like going to school. But then when I am in school, I'm like, okay, this is what I want.
I really said to myself, I have to do this, it's long overdue.
My daughter motivates me. The hard life that I lived motivates me to just get out of my world, the inner world, and all the horrible people that were in my life.
I'm so impressed with the way adult students take time out of their lives to come back to school. They just really push themselves, and I've been so inspired by the students that I've worked with.
The best part of my job is getting to call someone and tell them that they got their GED. Usually that involves either crying or a lot of loud screaming. It sounds sort of like someone who won the lottery, which is really exciting for me.
Hi, my name is Christine Garcia. I just finished getting my GED. I scored a 25/30 over 22 minimum. It proves everybody wrong. Look, I did it, I got it, and now I'm gonna move forward in my life, and my future is gonna be brighter than what everybody expected.
If you work hard enough and you're committed, we have all the support here to help you reach your goals.
And sometimes it might seem like you can't do it, but you can do it. And if you just stick with it, you absolutely will get there.
You are the most important person in your life. You may be a role model to someone you don't even know. So I would really encourage you, when it gets tough, you know what they say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going.
I want to be a forensic pathologist, and I can do it.
I want to be a journalist, and I know I can do it.
I want to be a nurse, and I know I can do it.
I could do it.
I can do it.
I can do it.
It's not easy, but you can do it.